Hey there. I want to share four homes, I believe. Yeah, four homes. 99,000 and less, four different states. Let's see. There's one here for 99. This is in Pennsylvania. This one here is 79,000 and this was in Indiana. This one here 75,000 in Alabama, and then we have this one here for 89.9 in Warren, Ohio. So let's go ahead and start with the most expensive one, 99,000. 3 bed, 2 bath. Doesn't say the square feet or the year this was built. So the lot is a 4792 square foot lot. 629 Vickroy Avenue in Johnstown, Pennsylvania. And let me see. Yeah, 3 bedroom, 2 bath. Let's go ahead and take a look. This is real cute. Cute, cozy, old looking, older home. Doesn't have a year, but definitely older, but it's very cute and move-in ready. It's let's see, it's got hardwoods and laminate. Let's see, let me go ahead and back. Yeah, okay. So yeah, here's the living area with some hardwood floors. Looks like radiator heat. Yep, nice. And then we have, let's go down a little, yeah. Dining room. Very nice. Kitchen has been updated, it says. Nice cabinets. Pretty countertops. Looks like they got a little table in the middle there. You could put an island or the table. It's cute. It's got a dishwasher, everything you need. And then another entrance back there. That's nice. Really cute kitchen. All right, and then let's see. It does say all appliances are included, including washer and dryer, that I believe are in the basement. Not sure. So this is probably a bedroom. Yep. Okay. And part of a bathroom. Can't see much of it, but okay. And another bedroom, nice. Yep. Doesn't look bad. Could take the carpet out. Another bedroom. And this is a little, I think this is the back, maybe? Looks like they just put some temporary screens there or something, maybe. Not sure. This is cute, little mountain painted. That's adorable. That's in the backyard, I believe. Love the color. So yeah, they don't really show much of the backyard, but you do have a little bit of a yard back there. And it does say there's also a covered parking carport in the back that's not shown. I think you have to go around to the street behind the house to get to it. So you got a shed, cute, nice little area for gardening. And this is the front. I think this is the front entrance. Yes. Okay. Yeah. But the parking is in the back. Okay. Interesting. Pretty house though. All right, let's go ahead and see. What does it say? I think it says, let's see, cozy home, Ferndale area. Okay, updates, improvements, newer painted rooms, a new updated kitchen, newer furnace, newer windows, new siding, and a newer roof. Also has a nice fenced area to keep pets close and a small shed out back. Home is handicap accessible, and there is a carport for parking and additional on-street parking. Okay. And let's go ahead and see where this is. Oh, wow, lots of little towns around here. University of Pittsburgh, Johnstown. So you got Pittsburgh over here to the west. Punxsutawney up here. And Harrisburg way over there. All right, and let's see a street view. Okay, yeah, so wow. So this is the entrance here, but yeah, I looked earlier. You go down a street here and you go around back. It won't let you go down. I can't go down there on this street view, but yeah, there's parking in the back, so you don't have to park on the street if you don't want to, but you can. Cute, pretty street though. Beautiful looking homes. Nice church here. And you got a little bit of a mountain view here. Very pretty. All right. So there's that one, 99,000 for that one. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the one for 89.9, and this is in Ohio. Let's see, 2 bed, 1 bath, 7,405 square foot lot. I don't know if this one gives the square footage either. 1134 Belvedere Avenue, Southeast Warren, Ohio. Built and it's built 1930. Beautiful. Look at that. Love that. Very sweet. All right, so this is what it looks like now. Ah, all right, so this one has really pretty kitchen. Yeah, that's nice. Nothing wrong with that. And this is in, yeah, Warren, Ohio. Okay. So you've got some kind of laminate or linoleum or something there, vinyl. You can replace that if you want. I think you're going to need appliances in this one. Let's see. Oh no. Okay, well, there's an oven. Probably going to need a fridge. You got nice built-in right there. And a fireplace. Beautiful. Yeah, that's really pretty. And a one-car garage. Beautiful. I don't know if this looks like it's been staged. Who knows? But it's still, yeah, it looks clean. You can move in. It's been freshly painted. The floors look nice. And I think this must be the front door. Looks like it. Yeah, the floors look nice. So there's the, whoops, one bathroom there. Looks fairly updated and clean. Looks like a bedroom here. Nice windows. And this is, yeah, doesn't say the square footage. All right, but the rooms look good sized. Yeah. Hmm. Oh yeah, this one does have a yeah, it does say original hardwood floors, fireplace, eating kitchen, full basement. That you could add additional living space. Yes. That's right. You could make a workshop, you can make a home gym, whatever you want to do down there. Yeah. Hmm. Very cute. All right, so it's a 2 bedroom and 1 bath, but I believe you could add some additional space down there in that basement. All right, let's take a look here at the street or at the where we're located here. So this is Warren, Pennsylvania. Plenty of amenities all over the place. Oh, shoot. Let's see. Where are we at? So there's Youngstown right here, Akron over here. Not too far from, wait, let's go out a little bit more. Yeah, Pittsburgh down here, the south, Cleveland over there. All right, so Warren. And do we have a street view? Yes, we do. Oh, look how sweet that is. Missing the flowers there. But yeah, it just looks like a nice little street with the homes look well maintained. With character. They're not all cookie cutter, same house. Cute. All right. Okay. Let's see. We'll go ahead and do the one in Indiana next. Let's see. This is for 79,000, and this is a 2-bedroom, 1.5 bathroom, 1,509 square feet, and it's on a very small lot, like a little under 3,500 square foot lot, 218 East 13th Street in Connersville, Indiana. And this one's really cute. It's built in 1907. Let's take a look at the pictures here. Lots of character. And this one has, it's on a corner lot, yeah. And it does have hardwood floors. This is kind of pretty though, this wallpaper. I don't know. Might think about keeping it. Who knows? It's cute. Looks light and airy in there with those curtains. All right, so that's a living space. Not sure what this is right here. Is that, I guess, windows? But right here, is that a mirror? It looks like it might be a mirror. All right. Beautiful dining area. That's beautiful. Nice windows right here. Really sweet. And the kitchen has everything. You've got a dishwasher, you've got your stove, you've got your fridge. Yeah, looks like everything you need there. Not bad. Plenty of room. And then here's your one, looks like your half bathroom. So yeah, this one says it has a half bathroom on the main level, full bathroom upstairs with 2 bedrooms. Laundry, it says hookups are in the basement. And it says both bedrooms have walk-in closets. The kitchen appliances are included. Wait a minute. Okay, looks like. So these are the bedrooms, and looks like they're nice sizes. It says they both have walk-in closets. That's also a plus. So here's that upstairs full bath. Looks like you have a shower, walk-in shower. You could always remove these. Put a curtain if you wanted. All right. And then it does also say there's a large concrete pad in the backyard that could be for a carport or garage or something in the future. All right, let's see where this one is. So Connersville, we got Indianapolis over here, Dayton, Ohio over there to the east, not too far from that Ohio line. All right, got Muncie up here, Newcastle. Let's take a look at the street view. Beautiful. Nice tree line. Oh, on that side anyway. Very pretty. Let's see if we can see the side. Yeah, I don't know. It does say there's some parking up here and behind the house, but you can't see it. So, but yeah, this is perfect if you don't want a lot of yard maintenance. All right, so 79.9 for that house, move-in ready, very sweet. And this one here in Alabama, where did it go? There we go. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,566 square feet on a little over half an acre, 330 South Central Avenue, Alexander City, Alabama. 75,000 for this one, and this is built in 1920. So let's go and take a look at this house. Beautiful. And this one's had a lot of things done also. This is located in heart of downtown, it says. And it is zoned for both residential and commercial use. If you were interested in something like that. So it's got some beautiful hardwood floors that just need some little love. Fireplace. Looks like they have tall ceilings in here. Beautiful big windows. Nice French doors here that go into your dining area. Beautiful. Wow, look at that window. Whew. That's beautiful. So you got a dining room and you can have a little area. Looks like right here for a table, and this could maybe be another living space or instead of a dining area, and just have a table here if you wanted. And the kitchen. Again, you could paint that green. So this back here, not sure. Maybe that's probably the laundry area. So you do have a dishwasher. That's awesome. Well, I think that's linoleum. This looks like something from the 70s. Ooh. And yeah, it looks like your microwave is here and it was here. So maybe that could be placed back up there. Who knows? So yeah, here's your your washer and dryer. Perfect. And this one is three bedroom, two bath. Yeah, 1566 square feet. Now these are some beautiful floors in here. Nice. Looks like a nice sized bedroom. And it looks like a bathroom here. Let's see. And it does say this has had a new roof in 2021. So I see some stuff here. Maybe this was previous to the roof being fixed. So that needs some repair, but there is a new roof. New HVAC in 2022, a new deck out back in 2025, and a new water heater in 2024. So a lot of big things you don't have to worry about. And this is, I don't know, is this another bedroom? Hmm, it's a big bedroom. This is nice. You have sliders that go out back. Oops. Hmm. So this looks like the backyard. Thinking, yeah. I'm sure you could add some fencing around this if you wanted to. Let's see. And there's your deck. Beautiful. So this looks like one that goes off out from that one bedroom. And this is, I don't see. I'm sure there's a door that leads out to this somewhere. Very nice. Yeah. All right. And let's go ahead and see where this is located. So Alexander City. So you've got a hospital here, got plenty of amenities. And so Birmingham up here, Montgomery down here, LaGrange over there, Talladega up here. So you're kind of smack in the middle, almost a little east. All right, let's take a look at the street view. How pretty. That's really pretty. Nice home in front of you. Okay. Yeah, this looks like a very pretty street and a beautiful church right there. Wow. All right. Okay. Oh, well, I have one more. Let me go ahead. I forgot about this one. Okay, we'll do this one. This is out in the middle of nowhere in North Dakota, but I wanted to show it because I think it's really, really cute. I forgot about this one. Okay, 79,000, three bed, one bath, 960 square feet on a little over a third of an acre, 410 Libbie Street in Newburg, North Dakota. This house is built in 1910, but it's had a bunch of work done, original hardwood floors. It has metal siding and roof, so you don't have to worry about that. Um, Really cute, cute house in a very rural area. This town has, I think, 90 people. So if you want to live somewhere where there's not a lot of people, this might be it. Anyway, but look how beautiful the back is. This person has really made this a sweet little oasis. And there's your little puppy out there. How nice is that? Wow. Her own little private oasis in the middle of nowhere. Okay. And it's right by a school, which I'm really shocked. I don't know. Maybe these kids were brought in from different towns. I'm not sure because this town is so small. There can't be that many kids to have a big school. Very nice, though. Very, very nice. Lots of plants and all growing back here. Probably only have a few months to do that in North Dakota. Because this property is pretty close to Canada border, so very pretty. All right, let's keep going here. All right, so we're going inside. And here's your big, beautiful kitchen. Let's see, love this table here. But you've got everything. The house comes with all appliances. Very pretty. Nice new flooring in the kitchen. Wow, love this kitchen very much. This is so sweet. It's like a pantry and coat closet and everything closet. All right. So there's one, I think there's a 3 bedroom. So there's 1 bedroom on the main floor, and that's where the bathroom is. And there's 2 bedrooms upstairs. So this is the main level bedroom, very pretty. And there's your 1 bathroom, beautiful. Got a tub, a shower, very nice. Oops, yep, looks roomy. And living area with these beautiful doors that go outside to your deck. And the fireplace, I don't believe, yeah, that does not look functional. Very nice living area. And you've got the stackable washer and dryer here. Perfect. All right, we're gonna go upstairs. Cute. Wow, it's very cozy, very inviting. How sweet is this? Wow. So there's another bedroom. I think the other side, this person or whoever used it as an office. It looks like you've got a closet in here. They really use the space so well in this house. Very, very nice. All right, yeah, and here's the other side that is a bedroom, but it could be used as an office as we see here. Very sweet. All right. Such a cute house. Wow. Amazing that this town has only 90 people. It's just fascinating. All right. So, wait a minute. Yeah. And I don't believe there's any amenities in this town. You have to drive a little bit, but all right. Let me take a look at this one here. So there it is, that little town. Isn't that something? I know this is not for everybody, and just wanted to show it anyway because it's a beautiful little house. But yeah, if you want to go for amenities, you have to drive. I believe Minot is about 60 miles away, so about probably an hour drive. And that has amenities and a hospital and all that. And then I think about 20 miles is Bottineau, if I'm saying that right. This has a few amenities, so that's where you would go, and a little hospital there as well, and a Walmart and all that. So, and let's see. Oh, we do have a street view. Wow. And that's something. That's pretty. If you want to escape big city and be in the middle of nowhere, if you want to be in North Dakota, if you want to be near Minot or any of those areas, hey, maybe this is it. Cute. All right. Yeah, I think, and oh yeah, Canada's not too far from this either. All right. Well, hope you enjoyed these homes. Thank you so much for watching.